Inspector Gadget.
Let's go somewhere warm, Uncle.
Planning a vacation takes a lot of time, Penny. Wowzers! That's the top secret Gadget phone. Is that you, Chief? You're where? Right away, Chief. Go, Gadget binoculars.
Gadget! Gadget!
That's strange. A mountain range in Metro City.
It's me, Gadget.
Chief Quimby! What a clever disguise!
Here's your assignment.
Undersea explosions near Everest Island in South Pacific. Suspect mad plot to threaten island resorts and demand protection money. This message will self-destruct.
If the managers don't give Dr. Claw what he wants, he'll destroy their hotels.
Okay, Chief. My vacation can wait.
I think I need the vacation.
I'm sorry, Penny, but we've got to postpone the holiday. I must go to Everest Island on a secret mission.
Oh, can't we come along?
It might be dangerous,
Brain and I will just play on the beach.
and I'll complete my mission. Well, okay, we'll all go.
Hooray!
So, Gadget will be our first guest, Mad Cat.
As you can see, Dr. Claw, we have already completed most of the blasting. We'll destroy the center support tomorrow, and the island will sink with all the resorts.
Leaving only my luxury hotels above the water. I'll make a fortune.
Now to find a hotel, Penny.
Gadget has arrived.
You know what to do.
Sure, boss. At your service.
Uncle Gadget, why is the driver wearing a parka?
Maybe he's going to turn on the air conditioner. He should get his doors fixed.
Where are we?
Go, Gadget binoculars. It's okay, Penny. The hotel's not far. Go, Gadget skis. Go, Gadget windsail.
Uncle Gadget,
Wowzers! A giant golf ball.
look out!
Go, Gadget copter.
Gadget won't be checking in.
Inspector Gadget!
Ah, I see my luggage has arrived. Take my bags.
You idiot! You missed Gadget!
Well,
I shall eliminate Gadget myself.
you'd better.
This is a pretty high-class hotel. I'd better find out if the manager has received any threats. First thing in the morning.
Sweet dreams, Inspector Gadget.
Good morning, Brain. I have to tell Penny I'm looking for clues in town. Still asleep. I'd better not wake her. Go, Gadget, pen. Maybe I'll call Penny from town. Excuse me. Perhaps you could tell me, have you received any notes that threaten to blow up your hotel?
No, sir, I'm sorry. There has been no mail.
Okay, I'm awake. Where's Uncle Gadget? He's going to town. You'd better follow him. Looks like someone walked with snow on their boots. What's the matter, Brain? Right, Brain. That's salt water, not melted snow. Find Uncle Gadget.
Have you eliminated Gadget, Ricardo?
I just ran into a bit of a technical problem. But don't worry,
Technical problem? I don't want to know. Just eliminate Gadget now.
I can't spend all day waiting for a bus. I can't wait any longer. Go, Gadget Copter.
huh?
Wowzers! Look at them go! I should get those professional skiers to give Penny some tips.
Wowzers! That's where the seawater came from. But how? What? It hasn't moved. He must still be in there. Where'd he go?
I see him, Ricardo.
Eliminate Gadget! Dr. Claw is getting very impatient.
Brain, the hotel manager and the taxi driver are mad agents. Stop the taxi driver from getting Uncle Gadget. There must be a secret door. Now to see where this goes. It goes right through the island to the ocean. But why? There's only one way to find out.
Huh? What luck! A taxi! Taxi! Taxi!
Oh, I hope I'm doing the right thing. Oh! Yikes! I'd better get out of here. Oh, no!
a ski lesson, but I really need a taxi. Go, Gadget, brother. Taxi! Could you take me into town? And you better get your brakes checked.
Put the explosives over there. Come in, Dr. Claw. Only one more shipment of explosives, and we can sink the island.
Good. That shipment will be arriving at the hotel soon. Make sure there are no problems.
Don't worry. Everything is going according to plan.
How do you sink an island? I'll check my computer book. Of course! Destroy the pillars and the island will sink. Oh, except for Dr. Claw's resorts on the peak. Somehow I have to get help.
Are you afraid of catching cold? Is that why?
Right.
Hey, it's that ski pro I saw on the slopes. Sorry, no autographs. Well, maybe just one. Go, Gadget 10.
Oh, no.
My chance to escape!
Hey! What are you doing here?
I thought this was part of the hotel.
I think the boss is gonna want to talk to you.
Oh!
You stay here. I'll be right back.
Oh, what am I gonna do now? This looks like it will fit. Now a tank. Oh, it's almost empty. And all the others are too. But I've gotta try.
Well, this is the last load of explosives for Dr. Claw. What the? Hey, look out! you're not expecting a tip.
Goodbye, Gadget. With the last shipment of explosives, this island will be mine.
What's the meaning of this? I'm the manager of this hotel.
Just the man I'm looking for. Have you received your note that says your hotel will be blown up?
Hello, police. There's a man here threatening to blow up my hotel.
I can't wait around here while that manager makes up his mind. There are other hotels to warn.
Attention all agents. Evacuate undersea area. Surface to hotel. The last charge is ready.
Have you received any threatening messages lately? I wonder where he went.
Give me the police.
There he is.
You take the stairs.
Freeze!
I better ask those policemen what this mad agent looks like. I'd know a mad agent anywhere. Go, go, Gadget skates!
Load the explosives into the elevator and set the timer.
Right, boss. This island's going to sink like a stone.
Oh, good, it's coming down. Now I can get out of here. The bomb! I've got to send this elevator back up. Come on. They'll never reverse that. But there goes my way up. Gotta do it again. This time with a full tank.
What? The elevator's coming back up. Highview Hotel will explode.
No, no, that Gadget. Abandon the island. And when I get hold of you, Ricardo,
Gotcha, you criminal!
Gotcha, you criminal.
There must be some mistake. I caught the mad agent.
No, I caught him.
No, we caught him.
Gadget, I'll get him yet.
Now that's what I call a high dive.
Good job, Gadget. You've done it again. We've got all the agents. Enjoy your vacation.
Sorry, Inspector Gadget.
You were only doing your job, but next time make sure you have the right suspect. Sorry, sir.
Uncle Gadget!
Penny, what are you doing in that suit?
I like diving. That's one of the reasons I wanted to come here.
Terrific, Penny. Now that I'm on vacation, we can all go diving.
No thanks, Uncle Gadget. I think I've had enough.
Oh, well, there's always next year.
Everest Island sure was a nice vacation spot, Uncle.
Yes, but it's nice to be back at good old Metro City. Wow. Wowzers.
Are you all right, Uncle?
Yes, but let this be a lesson. Never ride with unlocked doors.
Or with your hand, arm, or dog out of the window.
Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget. Go, Gadget, go. Go, Gadget, go. Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.